Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
我们往那边走。这边太暗了吧，超暗的，我天啊！等一下，调一下我的画面，这有够暗的。Oh my god！
Fresh air.
好，我调好了。你们那边可能看不出来，可是我第二台荧幕，我需要校正一下。这边已经没有河流了。嗯？臭狗，臭狗！
Be careful now.
哎，
I'll destroy you.
可怜啊！啊？咻！哎呦，这个我可接不住。换你。他是不是要爆了？看起来好像没有。 哎，不要往后！哎呦，我的天！啊，不好意思，还有人是不是？哎，真是的。
What do you see?
哎，我操！这边的人会对我好吗？看来是没有。我靠近就红了，但是没有关系。啊！哎呦哎呦哎呦！换把弓。
Huh? What's that about?
哎，快来吧！
God, what is it now?
看你要不要来？你不来的话，我就去喽。上面有人吗？没有。哎呦，哎！啊，烧！啊，烧！啊屁呀！
Stay sharp. Oh.
哇，他的旗子好长。你的旗子好长哦。外面好像有人在喷蟑螂药那种东西，味道很重。蚂蚁。嘿嘿嘿！诶，
What do you see, Sunan?
我看看哈，这边也可以进去吧？还是从这边进去比较好？哼。哎，Ubisoft 啊，不要卡啊。
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
God's name, be careful. Hunbeil is his own prisoner. He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsay and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. Oh, I'm done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later. Follow my lead.
好了，你们可以到最喜欢的地方去找了，去找女人了。 呼呼。通奸。
Thank you, Lord. It is now time for... There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing?
干，他都死了。
Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Oh my god!
I heard voices as I entered. Were you speaking with him? Does his Hugger speak through you? I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Words form in my mind, and I give them voice. Often they sound like my dear Lord. Can I ask a favor of him? On behalf of his son, Hunwald? You could try, but he never speaks when others are present. Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate. Hunwald, above all. When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders,
他们就打我。
I wish I could say more. I have seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof. Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose. I'll find something.
寻找证明。Oh my god！ 这是洗澡水吗？这边有一封信
Foul rat droppings everywhere. Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures. I do not know what this is, and I'd rather not ask. Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
嗯哼。最后一个名字被修饰用羽毛笔划掉。哦。
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder. The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites. Bucks, rusted clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
这边有路多远？1000多公尺。那我还是直接飞回去好了。谢大人。啊。 哼。
Need to cloak myself here.
我回来了。
Eivor, what news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
Wait,
The
what?
sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer. Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son. Do not forget it.
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than you're letting on.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an elderman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
果然
Explain
是有
how
王
this
寿
works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
强盗。
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the Elderman's seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
他们
Is
都
the
想
word
争取我，
Christ
是不是？
or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to
哎咻
rest.
哎咻，
I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbeor's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her.
真他妈多！那我看看，怎么倒了2个人？哦，那是我低调行事的结果。Hello?
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
My eyes see me.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods.
他是要喝醉了吗？干烂酒鬼，操！最讨厌酒鬼了。
Ducking and hiding through the rushes, with bow and arrow, chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled. Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald?
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes, and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To you, Hunwald. You have love in your heart and hope in your eyes. That's more than many can say.
Eivor, I can't begin to...
All right, Lord. You're all right. Skull!
Skull. and then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking
干。
and riding to jostle
为什么？
troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
狼。
Go. My eyes.
嗯，只有这样。还有吗？刚刚五。
Cast about this land, my friend.
Huh? What the? 这还有2个。OK。
You hold on.
Well struck, Eivor.
啊，原来你是老百姓。
I shall return to my feet. I'm over here.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
你的马到底想怎样？你就骑嘛。 砍的吗？我不砍死。不用骑了，给我用跑的，气死我！What the fuck？ 请问这是无限码制吗？真是很屌。Oh shit！
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
我靠！
Hundval, I thought for sure you'd be dead.
哇哦，你喜欢这种类型啊？
Send word.
大姐类型
It's
是
been far
不
too long,
是？
my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Danes by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you won't stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
I'll take on all comers.
从哪边进去啊？哦，这边。安
What can I get for you?
，This could help you in your travels.
硬甲解毒，我要硬甲。
You won't regret this purchase. Yes, this is a good look.
哦，这好像不错呢。
Finished looking around?
No thank.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Eh, wah, wah. God. 借过。
Vengeance is ours.
什么东西？ta da！ 我来的。
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
为什么？
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shiremouths. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is open-ended, the people of this land still teems with life and promise. Today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for elderman.
Like me.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of you. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Hereford and Bunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away.
Are we hunting Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. Wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad
对
to
呀
have you along.
为什么不问呢？
Hey, Eivor, did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting. I promise.
他
There's a
很
cave
鸡
just
掰
up the
哦。
hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all 3 of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
他冲很快耶。And then Hi.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting
我
that.
刚靠一这边又没反应，狼哎、
Wolves.
It's everywhere. And not a bear in sight.
哎，抢屁！
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
What?
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing. They must get to safety.
Someone waited until you were away to set your world
Let's not
aflame.
draw attention here.
Send them straight to hell. The marauding menacers. Across the fields.
Eat it. The houses burn, Abel.
Burn this! Stay on the go!
哎呀！呼嚓！不了，哈，啊，哈。
Have the advantage.
哎呀，你怎么死掉了嘞？哇，没有到。你，你，死ね！烫啊！ 大丈夫？
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. Sea of ashes. I
Hey,
thank you,
sure.
Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
Huh?
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
喂，不要笑啊！
Elgar, careful! The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant!
啊，你真是疯
Simply
子！
brilliant.
是不是整个家都烧起来了，让你产生了这种感觉 ？Oh my god！ 啊 ，I'm so sorry。
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shiremoot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
我看一下还
I
有没
have
有什么
other
其他的
things to
东西。
attend to.
应该没了吧？OK， 那就开始吧。
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
你们怎么会这样分？靠背。
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
OK，
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
不要卡我，靠背。
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drengr. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The
哎，
bishop.
居然。
That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a
哦，
Dane
他很
says.
聪明呢。
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
他们怎么都一个样啊？
Good evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord. Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
with only on seal on Basing them on gun.
不要卡我！
How fare you, Lord? My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
还有人可以问吗？看起来是没有人。哦，这是家辉。
Free men, free possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
这只恶魔看起来啊嘿。
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend,
Shit， 我就知道是你干。
Septic rot has overtaken this Shire.
为什么？为什么？气死我了！ 马德。哎呀哼。
Free men?
Wit,
It is not for myself.
we can never be.
All three have... Hunwa, both go along. Lead your Shire with...
It is decreed, son of a...
I miss my...
Let us all... As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Oh.
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel
这是
yourself,
木杖。
Lord.
火力啊！
Is this how their god welcomes a new elderman?
Dead.
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
该死的主教！
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Really？ 认真。
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est. Lo, venite audite verbum Domini.
哎，干！不要卡住啊 ！Oh my god！
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herivryth rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herivryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atya taken all this? She and Herivryth were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be got... Here's the camp! Fyrd will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fyrds are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack
Yes.
now. Ready the Fyrd.
Our first task will be to
我干，
reach the
今
outer
天
wall.
外面的天气真的好黑哦，空气一定很脏。完了，因为现在8点半了，然后天哪 ，Oh my god！ 那个家伙在后面散步啊！妈呀！
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along. Let's hit them hard!
Grace! Incoming arrows!
没事没事，我们上面有挡板，我这台车好多了，旁边着火了，哈哈哈哈哈！大丈夫，开始冲击！Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Fight, men! Fight until your livers fall from your mouths!
摧毁封锁处。I got it.
Need to find a way past that palisade. An explosion could do it. Or I could try hitting it this way.
这样不行是不是？ 打没？哎cha！ 干你老师！
I got him! My thanks, Alka!
That's it when the bleeding is done. Oh, yeah. Keep on, you shit!
安安呐、 嘿，西大哥，
Showers of Gods! Hereford has gone mad!
Follow my lead.
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away.
像个卑劣的懦夫。
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
哎呀呀！哇，你好帅！
Must be black from the other
干
side.
开门！嗯。这错了。
Watch my lead. This
切，这样哦，所以从上面会比较好吧？干都没开。这边呢 ？Shit no！ 好急啊！不要烦我。好嘞，可是这边又是往上的啊，这边啊。哈哈。擦！哦西！干你的！去死！死呢！
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancients did.
That's the folly of mankind, Hereford. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. You should have learned to enjoy it.
哼。
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
再见。
Eivor.
对。
Eivor. Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Alderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Alderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
这是加200的意思吗？如果是的话，我会非常感谢。
I want to see the Alliance map.
啊，又多了2个。 两个都是160。嗯。
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
I believe you do. Now is the time to strike, before Fulke decides Sigurd is of no more use to her.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Elderman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of
非
great
常秘密的事情。
Foreboding. And who is this Elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys.
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
靠北，好啊。
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
好了，那么时间来到了2021年3月6号的早上8点53分。那么以上就是今天的实况内容，感谢各位今天的收看，我是你们的实况主兼玩家叶美子，我们下次再见，拜拜。啊。